Bum, 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 bum. No, I didn't. Never mind. 20% damage is more than I usually take, though.
Another chapper in the...
Yeah. Another chapper. I know.
I'll use this
Good level up.
mighty deeds.
Well, it's a fine level up. +1. You can't really be mad when you get +1 strength on a strength-based character. All right, not bad on the experience gains. Love to see it. War Master almost mastered. Dark Knight getting closer. Love to see it. I didn't mean to press A that fast. I wanted to look at that Sage's tome. Might be worth putting on someone. I have so many dang mages. Tin strategy resources. What's the restriction? You cannot switch between units during this battle? That sucks. That's like... That might be even more unfun than the dodge one. No, the dodge one is still worse. Not being able to switch between units isn't that bad as long as you can find a unit that isn't weak to anything in the match, but I like being able to switch between units. There have been worse ones, but not a huge fan of that. You visited the auxiliary unit at their post and briefed them on your strategy. I'll slip in with some merchants and sneak into enemy territory, await my report. Your clothes and equipment match what is typical for this region. You should be able to blend in without getting detected. Ooh, infiltration. Okay. You succeeded in securing aid from a wealthy local merchant. Got some wares here that might help you out. What do you say? Ooh, very nice. Thank you. And then what have we here? Your survey unit has discovered an unfamiliar metal. I came across an odd building in the mine and I found that inside. Would it be helpful to you? 10 umbral steel. Not bad. Genius topographer. That's me. Still no coffee beans. Like, I don't know how to get coffee beans if I even can. Maybe I need to level up the store to have more goods. Even then, I doubt they'll let me buy 5 at once. This might be the first time where the game actually doesn't allow us to get one of the survey points. Usually the survey points, even if they ask for something, it's something that you can, like, get during that chapter, effectively. Still so many supports to do. Bernadetta wants to go on an expedition? I don't think I've been on an expedition with Bernadetta. I'll do that. I got plenty of points. Why not? Plenty of, activity points. Let's do it.
Do we have to? I already had an entire day of non-social activities planned out.
I feel that, sister. You'd probably like the Force.
I don't mind, if it's with you. We shouldn't be in the woods. And yes, I know you're with me, but it's still dangerous. Anything could happen all the way out here.
Alright, doesn't like the woods as much as I expected. That's fine.
Well, it sort of bugs me that people don't just leave me alone when I want to stay home. Oh, I see.
Easy. Gamer moment.
I'm pretty good at riding horses, and I should be. I didn't have a choice but to learn when I was a kid.
Is this my first time going on an expedition with Bernadetta? Ooh, admire her skills or compliment the horse. It could be either or. I think admire her skills. Ask who taught her is just gonna involve her dad and she's gonna be mad. Let's go. Do you want to know how to get coffee beans? No, I might ask next stream, though. I'm gonna try and figure it out before we end the chapter, and then if I can't, I'll be like, hey, chat, is there a way for me to do this? But for right now, I'd like to try and figure it out myself.
Hey, I'm not telling you that. In fact, I'm not telling anyone.
Your plans for the future? I will acquiesce.
Right.
Acquiesce was wrong! I love that word, though! Dang it, we were this close!
And we're back. No offense, but that might be the last time I go out for a while.
Alright, 2 out of 3 I'll take, honestly. That's better than usual, anyway. Good chat, good chat. We can expand a facility, so let's do that real fast. Which facility is it? What did I get stuff for?
Allow me to assist with any
Oh, the marketplace. Okay. Increase the types of gifts, words, reduce the cost of gifts, increase the type of weapons that can be bought. I want more goods, honestly. I want to, honestly, wait a minute. 7 quality building material, 4 merchant's licenses. I'm going to go trade for those and then upgrade that twice. Then we'll do a couple of supports and then do the next chapter.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Collect supplies first in case they have what I... Yeah, quality building material I think is what I need. And then it was something else. What was the other thing I needed, chat? I need 6 of these. And then what was the other thing? Was it the furnishings? Or no, it would be the merchant's license? I think it was 4 of these, which I have just enough smithing stones for.
Has its use.
I need to trade some more stuff in for some more smithing stones, obviously. Did I get that right?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I did get it right. Let's go. It was the merchant's license. Upgrade that. More goods. And then even more goods. And then maybe that'll let us buy the coffee beans? It was coffee beans, wasn't it? I think that's what I needed. Or maybe this gift one gives you more coffee beans. In which case, I can just trade for 4 more purveyor's licenses. And try that. And if that doesn't get it for me, then honestly, I don't know how to get it. So I might just ask chat at that point. But let me go over here now that we have more goods available and see what's around.
I carry a little of everything here.
Little everything, huh? Got any of them there coffee beans? I think coffee beans are a gift item. So it might only be Albanian berries. So it might only be it might be a gift thing. I might need to up the gift amount. Honestly, I want to know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out right now. I need 4 more purveyor's licenses, I think it was. Hello, supply master. I would like to deliver some resources to you, I guess. I don't think we need... No, lavish building materials are the big ones we need right now. We don't need any more trading gear. Trading basic, surely we don't need by now. Standard combat manual, we don't need. We might need advanced, I don't remember. Apprentice smithing sets, we don't need anymore, I'm pretty sure. Humble furnishings and basic furnishings, I don't think we need. Holy cow, I have so many wood steel. Let's trade some of those. Just do like 30. I'm worried about trading in stuff that you need for, whatchamacallit, because I never know when I might need them. Trading them in for, stuff that what am I trying to say? Trading in stuff that you need for the blacksmith. I don't need, like, any of these iron tomes. Oh, you select multiple, okay. Don't need E-rank stuff. I'm not going to be using E-rank stuff. These tattered tomes, I'm not going to use. Exorcist tome. Resistance breaker? What is resistance breaker? When attacking enemies equipped with tomes, reduces the enemy's resistance by 50% when calculating damage. So, as a mage, if you attack other mages, you deal like 1.5 times damage because their defense is halved. I think is what that is basically saying. I don't need D-rank stuff. I'm not going to use steel. I'm going to use C or above. Definitely don't need these gauntlets. Do not need, do not want. There we go, that's plenty of smithing stones. Now, I need purveyor's license, I think it was. Yes, I just need 4 of them. Easy, and then we still have plenty of smithing stones left over. And then actually, I'll just go up to the merchant and expand the merchant's facility from here. Hello.
I carry a little of everything here.
More goods. Or more gifts, rather. And now, you've only got 2 more level ups to go. Reduce the cost of gifts and then the types of weapons that can be bought. I can buy weapons from you? You don't sell weapons. I don't think. Coffee beans? Coffee beans? Coffee beans? Whetstone, Book of Crest Designs. Blue cheese? Ew. Board game coffee beans. You just had to max that out. All right, we got it. Pog.
Hope to see you again soon.
Very good, very good. I figured that would be how you get them. Thank goodness we can buy 5 per chapter. Literally just enough. If it had asked for more than 5, it would have been like, ooh, you should have bought some coffee beans in a previous chapter, and I would have been like, hey, that's kind of lame. All right, let's knock out some more of these supports. We might not even finish all these supports before we finish this chapter, to be honest, but I mean, that's fine. We can just have the supports whenever. Doesn't make a big difference. Balthus, who have you got to support with here? Edelgard, C rank? Do it, dude. We got the beans, chat.
Edelgard. Perfect timing.
What is it, Balthus?
I misclicked there, my B.
Edelgard. Perfect timing. Got a minute?
What is it, Balthus?
A little birdie told me Her Majesty is looking to hire a bodyguard.
I don't know where your birdie got its information, but yes, that's correct.
Well, that's great, because I know the perfect guy for the job. When it comes to strength, integrity, and loyalty, he gets top marks all around.
And let me guess, his name is Balthus.
Bingo! So hey, I bet an Emperor's bodyguard gets paid pretty well, yeah? I need the coin, and you need the protection. We both stand to come out on top here.
I see. Well, you will need to discuss the matter with Hubert first.
Believe me, I tried. That guy didn't even give me the time of day. He said, and I quote,
"Why would I trust Her Majesty's safety to a walking pile of liabilities such as yourself?"
That was such a good impression, dude! I did not expect that voice from Balthus.
Ask me again once you've cleaned up your act. And do be sure to use a good soap.
so rude.
A good soap.
And what makes you think I won't tell you the same?
So, that's a no?
No, it's an absolutely not. You wish to safeguard my back, but Hubert has given me a full litany of reasons why I shouldn't trust you to protect any side of me at all. You were once the head of House Albrecht, yet now you are a vagabond. You also owe money to Gloucester and other houses, and have a bounty on your head, which is apparently the only part of you required to collect said bounty. And need I even delve into your family history?
Huh. Leave it to the minister of the Imperial household to dig up every last ugly detail on a man.
Not every detail is ugly. We know you defeated Lord Holst at the tournament in Goneril, becoming the first and only person ever to do so. So, while people do not question your strength, they might hold you in higher regard if you manage to pull the rest of yourself together, beginning with how you treat women.
Well, hold on there. I'm not about to pursue some dalliance with my boss. Especially when that boss is the Emperor. Even I have my limits.
I rather doubt that.
No one can resist Edelgard for long, Balthus. She's like one of the most perfect women.
Well, there's only one way to prove me wrong. You're just gonna have to hire me.
It's hilarious that Balthus thinks this is gonna work.
You must truly think me a fool. How disappointing.
Hey, it was worth a try. But, alright, you win. I'll give up on the whole job search.
That was such a good support, dude. Oh, that was hilarious. I love that. That was so good. Oh, man. Let's get my A rank with Bernadetta done. Yeah, Balthus has got speech 0.
Hi.
Bernadetta, listen. I'm sorry about what happened back there.
Oh, I do not remember what happened in your B rank support. I've had too many supports since then.
Oh, it wasn't your fault. I'm the one who should be apologizing.
I didn't realize things could even go that bad. I'm glad we managed to get you in front of the meanest looking guy in my company, but that didn't last long before the nerves got to you. Quickest I've ever seen someone run, let me tell you.
Okay, I remember this now.
And then I accidentally stepped on that horse's tail, so it started going wild and totally trashed the place.
Wait,
It'll probably take weeks for them to clean that up.
how did you step on a horse's tail? How did you accomplish that? With what I know of horses, that should be almost impossible.
Oh, you really did it this time, Bernie.
I'm not even mad. I'm like impressed.
Kind of a shame. It would have been way cheaper to just buy the herbs from Anna and be done with it.
Oh.
Please do not ever make this face again.
And with how much repairs ended up being, we could have even tossed in that creepy pot.
No.
That aside, though, you still want to do something about your shyness, right? I can see why this is a bigger problem than your whole staying indoors thing. Your anxieties can be quite the hurdle to overcome.
You're right. But hey, I haven't been keeping to myself at all lately. Bernie's out in the open.
Either way, now we know how things turn out when we try to force the issue. Looks like we're better off taking an incremental approach.
How's that work?
Well, we can start by having you hide nearby while I talk to someone you're afraid of. Then, I don't know, if the conversation gets interesting, maybe you can come out and join in?
I'm not going to care whether it's interesting or not. It doesn't matter if they're serious or boring or the most fascinating person in the world. All I care about is that they don't scare me.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be tough to manage on its own, huh?
Well, maybe the incremental approach won't actually be as hard as we think.
Really? How do you figure?
I mean, I did used to think you were pretty terrifying. But with all this stuff we've been doing together, I've actually gotten used to you. And now I'm not really shy around you, am I?
I have to do this one. The fact that me is capitalized means I have to say this one.
Not exactly flattered to hear that, but... Well, I guess I'll just be glad I don't scare you anymore.
How could I have scared you? We both have purple hair. Purple hair's gotta represent. We gotta unite. You, me, Petra. Constance has like purple on the underside of her blonde, I think. That counts. That's close enough. Are there any other characters with purple hair in this game? I feel like there's one other I'm forgetting. Petra, Bernadetta, Shez. Constance, kinda. The underside of Constance's hair is purple, right? Or is it blue? Oh, Lorenz! Lorenz doesn't count. Lorenz is banned. Shamir! That's who I was trying to remember. Shamir, right. Shamir, thank you. I could not remember Shamir for some reason. I'm like, I know there's another purple-haired character who is not Lorenz because Lorenz is trash. It was Shamir. I was trying to think of Shamir. I love Shamir.
Sounds like spending time with someone is the key, which means we'll just have to toss you straight into the deep end and see if you can swim.
Ah, no, not the deep end! I hate the deep end!
Sorry. Just messing with you.
They have a concept of the deep end in these medieval times? Like, would pools be a thing in medieval times like this? When were pools first invented? I would imagine back in this age, if you wanted to go swimming, you would, like, have to go to the ocean or, like, a lake. And, I don't know, I wouldn't really refer to deeper areas of those bodies of water as having a deep end. That's something I would only say about a pool.
Anyway, here's hoping you and I can keep getting closer, Bernadetta.
Right.
All right, good talk, good talk. Bernadetta is great. I like Bernadetta. I remember, I gotta go back and, like, I gotta find it on YouTube, because I'm sure all the supports from Three Houses are on YouTube. I've seen videos before where it's like, hey, here's all the supports of these two characters. But I need to go back and watch Ferdinand and Bernadetta's supports, because they ended up together in the first time I played Three Houses, and I remember really, really liking their supports together. I need to go back and see them again. Oh, you have a C support with Hubert, okay. And then you have your A with Happy. All right, we'll hold on to some more of those supports for now. Let's get another fight going.
Are you headed to?
Sounds like her dad just chucked her in the sea. You know, honestly, with the very little I know of Count Varley, I believe it. Must attain S rank. And we're getting a golden apple for it, too. Cannot switch units. Let's go. I know there were pools in the Roman Empire's time. Were there really? The Romans were, like, they did, you know, they're the ones who got roads really out there, and obviously, but were Romans, or was it Greeks, like, the first ones to really get irrigation going with, like, with major, like, irrigation systems in their cities? Was that the Romans that did that? It wouldn't surprise me that they would have also had pools. Wasn't Rome all about, like, getting really, like, having all of the surplus in the world, or, like, being the richest in the world or whatever, and then just making a bunch of, luxury items? Oh, it actually looks like Hubert might be the play here. Like, Hubert already has a great matchup with the majority of the map if I can't change.